I think she's actually really scared of the camera for some reason.
She is.
What is it? What? Oh, oh.
Oh, it's
So, say hello to YouTube and the world
Hi,
and my vlogs.
YouTube. Hi, world.
This is Mom. By far the creator of me and all of the shenanigans that I do. So, thank her. So, one thing that I really wanted to talk about today was excuses. And I think all of us, deep down in our hearts, we do have excuses and we like to use them as much as we possibly can. And even I do. Personally, I use excuses a lot. A lot. And you know it too, right? In my life, definitely when it comes to, either school, my social life, my career, and one of my biggest problems is trying to crank out these vlogs and trying to, really do what I love. See, it's easy for a lot of people to say and talk and express, what they want to do, with themselves or, their goals or what they want most out in life. It's easy to talk about it and it's easy to get that mental picture inside your brain and, to somewhat live an alternate life where you're in that position and you have all the things that you've always wanted to achieve. It's easy for that. And as well as with that, it's really easy to make up excuses for just about anything. Yeah. Especially with me, I noticed that I make a lot of excuses when it comes to doing videos for YouTube and having the guts to trust myself and to be able to make myself, grind out those ideas and my ambitions to fully, create what I imagine in my brain. And it's really easy to say, no, I'm not going to vlog today. It's a bad day. It's not that sunny. It's easy for me to say that and make up an excuse. And one of my biggest goals was being able to, express myself and my ideas and everything that I decided I wanted to do with my life on YouTube. And it's easy for me to make the excuse of, I don't have a good camera. I don't have a DSLR. I don't have audio. I don't have the right software to edit my videos. I don't have this. It's easy for me to say I don't have and I can't and I'm not willing to. And the thing is, it's easy for me to say that. And also as well with others with their goals, it's easy to make out those little excuses that eventually add up to a gigantic catastrophe, which is either not completing your goal or you're still making up excuses. And yeah, it's really tough. Crank out these vlogs and to make no more excuses. I'm tired of, BSing myself and telling me I can't do something because I don't have either equipment or enough time or sorry about
time.
that or anything. I always feel like I'm making excuses with time and gear and everything when in reality I have a good enough phone to record and vlog and to be able to create things. And yeah, is my amazing mother. Yeah, why don't you tell us about excuses and
What
your
they
goals.
did?
Yeah.
Okay. So for the longest time, I had excuses of, I had this, I've lost 125 pounds and kept it off for 4 years. But for the longest time, I had these excuses of, I'll meal prep later, I'll work out later. Oh, I missed my walks, I'll just do it tomorrow. Or, oops, I ate something bad, so now I'm going to have to stop and just continue to eat bad. And I found myself getting depressed a lot and eating a lot more and sheltering myself like just in the house, and it was always like the same, a different day, but the same excuses. Oh, but I don't have anybody to work out with. Oh, but I don't have money to go, to these gyms or any of that. And unfortunately, not going, all my excuses, they limited me to just my home, and I didn't even have a social life. Became very depressed, and finally one day I said, I can't do this anymore. I need to figure out what I'm going to do for today. So how I got rid of those excuses was just little things like I learned Facebook. I learned to go on life coaches where they give you little positive informations. And that started with, just one every day, reading it. I would go and print it out, and then I would tape it to my fridge and my mirrors and everything. So I can see that and start thinking that I am valuable and that I am worth living a healthy life. Because of all those excuses, I ended up on oxygen and was really, really sick too for a long time. Put a lot of stress on my family, and that's really where I had to just, I need to do something because this is so hard for me and for my family. So, like I said, I started out with the affirmations, and then after that, I started educating myself on clean eating, meal prepping. I got a membership at the Y. I started with only, I'm just going to do water classes. That's all I can do, and I said, these are the days that I'm going to go, Tuesdays and Wednesdays. I had a little bit of fallback because I had friends that would say they're going to go with me, and then they wouldn't go, and then I wouldn't go. So I used that as an excuse as, oh, tomorrow. So I had to stop looking for weight loss and for miracles in people, and I had to start doing the work. I had to get there and do the hard work. So I made it Tuesdays and Thursdays. I go do my water class, and that's it. So
I do want to touch base on is, again, you make small goals each and every day and you execute those goals, you will eventually, achieve that bigger goal that you've been planning for years or months or, your whole life. And again, with the excuses, it's super easy to make an excuse for those daily goals. And the crazy thing is that you don't know that making those excuses for those small goals, small daily goals or whatever, you're chopping down your dream, or you're chopping down that main fire that's fueling you to go out and do what you love, or go out to achieve something greater than what you're capable of doing. And I think, it's really hard to make that first step. It really is. Mm-hmm. And it's not easy for anybody. And that's the thing about excuses. Excuses do not discriminate at all. Show what we were like about 4 years ago when we were on our journey, especially for her when she was when my mother was trying to lose weight. I'm gonna go show you a little picture. Now,
don't judge.
Keep in mind, this is what I look like now. Back then, I was a little more goofy looking.
Me too.
Didn't quite know how to dress up, but I'm going to show you anyways. So, this was us. And, yeah. Take a good look. Enjoy. And all this is in the past. This is how it used to be. Come on, Lily.
You're in it too.
And, luckily, the dog's still with us too.
Yep. Wow, because she got
but yeah, excuses. So I wanted to make this video because I was really tired of making excuses for myself and my goals, and just I'm tired of making excuses for my BS and my way of thinking of myself and anything that I could accomplish. So yeah, and we're gonna end the video right there. I hope everyone enjoys, and I hope that if you're out there and you decide to make a goal, begin by, setting little goals to achieve that greater goal. And yeah, make baby steps. Don't be afraid to start, because I know it's hard, it's scary, and, sometimes you don't think you could do it, but there's people out there that did it, and that kind of motivates me to start my life and to, make the next chapter of my life the best I could possibly can. And yeah,